Hey guys, I just watched the remarks from Vanessa Bryant at the service for Kobe and Gianna, and gosh, I'm just so heartbroken. I can't imagine the pain and suffering that this woman is enduring at this moment. I know that I'm sure his parents, from a parent point of view, are experiencing a lot of pain, and his sister. But just from the perspective of a wife and for a mom losing, I don't want to say her favorite child. It seems like the way she spoke, she just has a special place, like all moms do, for every child that you love equally and differently. Some are the ones that, bring you the most joy, and some bring you the most pain, but you just, you love them so much. And gosh, even just talking about it right now just brings almost tears to my eyes, because she really put so much to those feelings, so much to her, from her heart, about her daughter. And I could not help but think, when she was talking about me and my daughter, and just how much I love her so much, and the hole in your heart that you feel when you lose someone that you love. It really was such a beautiful eulogy, and so heartbreaking. Not only just to lose your husband and your daughter, but in the way that she lost her husband and her daughter, and for them to die in a tragic accident really is just gut-wrenchingly sad. And I just can't help but think how awful she must have felt on that day. I know that everybody felt very bad for a while, and I'm sure some people still do. But oftentimes we hear about celebrities passing away, and the days go, and you see a few programs, you see some highlights, you see a few things, and you start to feel a little bit better. But we have to remember that these celebrities have families and children and wives or husbands, and for them it doesn't pass as quickly as it does for us. After having lost my mom and dad 3 years ago, it's a pain that doesn't go away quickly. If you're someone who's never lost a loved one, it really is hard. It's one of the hardest things that you'll ever have to endure, is to say goodbye to someone that you love with all of your heart. And even thinking about losing my husband or my daughter just is so gut-wrenchingly awful that I can't even bear to really let it soak in for just longer than a couple of seconds. It's really tough. And I really commend Vanessa for being able to stand for 20 minutes and give a beautiful eulogy to her husband and her daughter, and really let us know in that moment how she was feeling and what she's going to be missing. And I just wish her all of the peace and love and grace and condolences from her community, from her family, from the world. that everybody has to offer, because it's just really hard to even think about. You know, it really, really is. So I just wanted to kind of put a few words to it, because she's a beautiful woman. She's got a beautiful family. She was truly blessed. She was the wife, the girlfriend, you know, the best friend of this man since she was 17 and a half years old. And I wish her Godspeed and all the strength and grace. And that's for any mom, that's for any child, that's for anyone who's lost someone that they love with all of their heart, because it is so hard to fill that vacancy, that hole, that kind of nothingness that you feel when you look around a corner or you go to their spot in the house, or you're looking and waiting for your phone to ring, or you're looking at pictures and remembering a time, or thinking of the future and thinking of a time to come that they won't be able to participate in. It's really, really tough. So, yeah, guys, I just wanted to give kind of my immediate reaction to what I saw and what I felt from this video. And if you've not watched it, I would definitely encourage you to do so. It was a beautiful eulogy, and you know, I think it's you know, worth seeing, to kind of hear this one woman, whether it's Kobe the star or Kobe the husband. As she said, you know, it was hard for her to see him as a celebrity, because to her, that was her husband, that was her kid's dad, that was her papi chulo, that was her, you know, that was the protector, that was the leader of the home. And oh my gosh, she just put it so beautifully. And if you have not listened to it, please do so, because it really was beautiful. And I'm so happy that it was something that they decided to film and share with the world, because, you know, I think at the end of the day, it really is a beautiful thing, even when it's kind of wrapped up in pain, hearing and experiencing the love that two people shared, whether it's a husband and a wife, or a mother and a child, or mother and a daughter. It just does something for your soul. So, guys, thanks for listening. I appreciate it. And, you know, I will see you again in the next video. Take care. Have an awesome day. And be blessed. Take care.